Here's what I've been working on lately. It is a robot from the comic strip in 1929 called Buck Rogers 2429. I think a variation also appeared in a comic strip called Buck Rogers 2430. It's like a fighting robot designed for war. I'll demonstrate it. It's got a Coke can RC controller, three AAA batteries in here for power, two N20 motors up here in front to drive each tank track. I'll turn it on. Coke can controller, electronics out of that. I buried the switch too far in here, so I'm using this toothpick, but in the final version that I've released, I've went in and fixed that. Has a flashing LED on top for a power indicator. Just your typical tank drive type thing. The arms are posable. This will rotate, the main body. The head will also rotate, but there's a wire running from the LED down into this receiver that's behind here, so you can't get too crazy about the rotation. You'll snap the wire in two, but you can do a little like that. In the comic strip, it's explained that the whole thing is driven by a remote control unit. A remote control unit with this number 792 on it. Each robot has its own remote control unit, it says. Only one of them is shown. But it has ears for hearing, a speaker here for talking. On the remote control unit, there's a microphone where the operator can talk through it. This is like a video camera that transmits back to the remote control. It describes these as electromagnetic muscles, I believe what it's called. These are just little paper clips that I put in there. You can't really 3D print something that small. So there's paper clip sections sandwiched in between the two halves of these arms. The arms are built in two halves. The head is built in two halves. Here's a arm of a previous version I was working on. The head. This one doesn't have a hole for the LED. I added that later. This part here is two parts. This one is glued into this, and then this is two parts. This part here is screwed to this base part, and you just snap them together. Same with the head when you get it glued together. You snap it together. Same with the arm. Try not to break things. Get them lined up good before you snap them in there. So that's its basic structure. I'll do another video explaining the build a little in more detail, and I'll put some links to the web pages that show the cartoons, the comic strips. I guess you call them comic strips. Well, I think that'll be it for the demo video. Now I will make a video explaining how it's put together. Thanks for watching.